Got another triple here. On a center pivot. I have another set right there. Hoping for a fourth, but tell you a little bit about the location. As you can see, I got an audience. I'm in the back corner of a feedlot. These coyotes are in here, coming in here at night, trying to feed on a dead pile that's 400 or 500 yards that way. So I just wanted to show you. I put in a couple different sets in here. I put in just the mouse hole set, the normal mouse hole set that I use. And again, here's this set here. Here's another. This one here, as you can see, it's just a fur patch, and I'll show you that set in a little bit. And then up here, I have just another mouse hole set. The ground down here has been so hard. Again, here's another mouse hole set. Now these sets here are fairly close. I mean, some of them may be too close looking at it, but my thoughts are one a coyote attracts another. And when they're coming into these feedlots, there's a trail that comes right down over this hill, and it goes right into here. They can go down that fence line, they can run down that fence line, but you can pick up doubles and triples pretty easily with your trap set close. Like I said, sometimes I've had coyotes, catch circles overlapping over here just off to the side, because sometimes, not always, I feel that some coyotes shy away from other ones, so I just set up this other location over here just with a couple other sets. Like right here I got another fur patch. It's basically a flat set with just a piece of fake fur there. And then over here I give them a dirt hole. So I try to give them a couple different looks with different odors to it. So okay, I'm gonna put in a set here that's been actually pretty productive for me down here this year, as well as the mouse hole slash pack rat hole that I've been using. It's a fur patch. Back home in my state of Maine, we're not allowed to use real fur. So I went to this idea here of just a piece of fake fur that you could pick up at your local Walmart or fabric store. And what I do is I pin it to the ground, and then put some lure on it. And coming down here earlier in the season, when the ground was really hard, I wasn't able to even somewhat punch a hole in. So I went to pinning these to the ground. So I'm going to show you the set here. Get a set in here. I already have my trap staked here. I'm going to chop it out a little bit more. As you can see, this ground is hard. Now with this set, I like to set my traps a little bit different. I put the trap levers horizontal instead of going vertical towards the attractor that I'm going to use. So here we go. So I like to get it bedded in there. And the key too is with these coyotes is making sure that your trap bed is bedded solid. I don't want him to step on any part of this trap and have it move, because all it does is just starts them to dig, because they're smelling an odor, and now they feel something move underneath your foot, and I just think that, to them it's a mouse. Sometimes I think that's what happens when I catch some of the coyotes by both front feet, that they're basically just pouncing on it because maybe they felt something under their foot move with the odor and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here so you can see. So as you can see, I got my trap bed bedded with the levers going side to side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I'm going to, as you can see, that's pretty hard. When you can pound a nail into the ground. There you go. So as you can see, that's my that's how my trap is, and I'm going to cover it over. Again, like I said, I do not use a pan cover whatsoever, and I haven't had any issues with it. What I like to do is pull that down a little bit so it looks like it's covered. So I'm going to set this back over. And again, just sift dirt over. It's basically a flat set, but like I said, this thing is work for me down here. And I still try to force him to give him a spot to step, which is going to be right there. Sometimes you can take a dirt clog, put it here, and then what I like to do is I just like to take, because I know that back home coyotes like skunks. After a skunk kill, or sometimes they even kill them while they're in the trap. So I'm going to take my long distance call and just squirt it on top of that. And that is a finished set. You can take and put a little bit of, coyote urine on it. Again, I give him 3 different places to smell because I want him to move his feet back and forth. You can also take and put a gland lure. Again, it's just so that it's to cause him to move his feet back and forth. So there you have it, folks. A flat set fur patch. It's basically a fur patch with a flat set. There you go, folks. That's the finished set. You can see the fur patch up there. I got some subtle guiding here. You know, you just want that coyote to come in, and he's going to put his nose on that, and once he puts his nose on it, the trap pan is right there. Like I said, I guided him a little bit here, a little bit there, and you just give him 3 spots to smell. Try it out. It works really well. Hope this helps.